Hey friends, it's Living Young Country Girl, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys our Christmas home tour. Now there's definitely a farmhouse theme going on here, but I have some other things as well. We changed it up a little from last year, and I'm super excited to share with you guys what we got. I'm going to go through and just kind of show you guys a quick overview with some wonderful Christmas music, and then at the end of the video I will share with you, I'll go through step by step and show you guys where exactly I got it, okay? So let's get this tour started by flipping the camera. Okay, so we're gonna start our tour in the schoolroom. I did not show you guys this one in the previous video just because there's really not a lot in here, but we still wanted to go over it. We have a couple of snowmen here. I painted these years and years ago. They were just the plain ones that you pick up like at Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael's, and I painted those, so we just stick them in here along with a couple little things. We got a snowflake pillow. I just threw some Christmas bulbs in front of the silhouette, and then just a couple snowflakes across the top of the bar, along with a little sign there and a little let it snow sign here. So nothing too much. We have this little bell wreath here. It actually is going to, with the red truck, it's going to be going outside on our front wreath, but I haven't had a chance to switch it out, so it's still sitting on that door until I get a chance to. Here's our entry table, and I kept it really simple this year. I usually have quite a bit of stuff on here, and I don't know, this year I just decided to keep it a little more simple. My daughter really wants to do one of those village sets up here, and we might do that some year, but for now we're just still keeping it really simple. Put some plastic bulbs in the lantern with some fairy lights, and then we got some ceramic ones and some metal little houses with some fake snow. I did have some fairy lights going through there too. They actually caught fire, so keep that in mind. Be very careful. I was very surprised. So if you do get new fairy lights, I would recommend being home for the first couple times you turn them on, just to make sure there isn't an issue, because obviously these ones had an issue and almost caught fire, but thank goodness we were home and we were able to catch it. So, and then I always have my little Merry Christmas wood letters over my sign here, and a little wreath with a little wood snowflake on them. And if you guys did see my fall home tour, remember those pumpkin pillows that we had? Well, look here. Just flipped them for Christmas, getting double use out of them. So I always love something that I can get a couple uses out of. Let's move on to the living room. Okay, so here is our living room. It is really bright today, so it's really hard to get good lighting, because I shouldn't say it's really bright. It's actually kind of overcast, but the light is just blaring in still through the windows. So doing the best we can with just recording on a phone. But this is our living room. We have not actually put ornaments on our tree yet. We just do the lights with the ribbon. And this ribbon, and there's two metal Christmas trees, are the only thing I bought this year. And if you guys have not seen my home tour from last year, I will be sure to show it to you, because our home looks very different in a lot of ways from last year. And that's all I bought, was two spools of ribbon and two Christmas trees. So, and my husband actually bought me 4 toms. So, but I didn't need those. The other 2 things I actually needed. But this is it. We just put that onto there. We have those light up packages, and then those little soft nativity characters, and those stay down there so kids can play with them, as well as obviously we have our basket for our dog toys, and a dog bed with no dog on it. One sleeping next to it, and one sleeping down here about to get stepped on, blending in. So that is our Christmas tree, and then on Thanksgiving we will decorate it together as a family. It's just some tradition that we have, and just really enjoy doing that. Got a couple little toms up there with our little last name letter, and just a couple little knickknacks thrown throughout the shelves, another little tom and some little berries. The garland is the same as we had last year, but I rotated out. These stockings were in our bedroom, and this year they are out here. We have the same nativity scene and the same little candles. I switched out the fairy lights for a different set of lights here, but otherwise it's the same, just kind of keeping it really simple. I really like just to keep it a little more on the simple side there. We decided to put our nutcrackers up because they got beat up a lot last year having them on the floor. So we put them up there this year, along with some snow globes that I have and a Santa that I painted. And then there's our sign that says they followed the star. And then a little manger scene down here that my mother-in-law got me. So, and I love these books, you guys. These are the games, but they're made to look like books. How freaking cute is that? We saw them at Ross, and so I asked my husband to get them for me for Christmas. So they were an early Christmas present. Then just a couple little pillows and blankets and some baskets and our little chair. We've had these little soft toys down here too for a long time. And then we got a little bucket of this foam snowballs that the kids like to have snowball fights with. And then on the couch here, we have some pillowcases that I picked up off of Amazon. Absolutely loved them. There was 4 of them. So it's these 2 right here. And then these 2 right here came from Amazon. And it's just the covers. They're really nice quality. And they were, I think, around 17 bucks. And I just change out the pillowcases, and I absolutely love being able to do that. I brought this blanket in from our RV and just thought it would be nice to kind of lighten it up some. And then again, this is a little snowman here. We try, if you notice, there's a theme going on. If it's on the ground and within kids' reach, it's soft and it's playable. So the things that are on the ground are generally soft and playable. And then things that are more fragile start moving their way up. Although I do have 2 glass bulbs here in my diffuser, but that's here all the time. And then these little white trucks, there's one right here. And then there's one over here. And I picked those little white trucks up at Walmart. I just thought they were darling. I've had this Noel sign for I don't know how long. And then a little tomt and a little jingle bell up there. Just throwing a couple extra things to just kind of accent it. And then of course we have, oh, I don't have the lights turned on that one. There's lights up there too, but we just have some little garland and it's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it actually has like little berries and like the little sugar snow on it. And so it's really pretty. And then those big bulbs I added and they actually light up. So those kind of like wiry looking ones. So it's really cute when it's all lit up. And I picked this one up at, I'm trying to say, it was Hobby Lobby, and I got it for 50% off. I'm just gonna try to turn on the lights here. There we go. Doesn't really show during the day. I should do a video at night just showing you how everything just glows so pretty. So that was it. My husband picked up most of my toms. Oops, sorry, Bindi. Online. The manger scene right there, that white one, I picked up at Walmart last year. They do have it again this year. I saw it. And I made the little white tree and the little jute looking tree. I made those ones. I just wrapped ribbon around some cardboard that I shaped into a cone. So super simple and easy. And then this garland did not have lights, so it's just sitting over the fairy lights. And then we have our kids, between our kids' rooms, we have this little tomt here who helps us count down Christmas, as well as a little Let It Snow sign. And then they each have their Christmas stocking. The kids are all hanging out in his room on their doors, and his has lots of stickers as well. He has a little Merry Christmas sign and some lights across his window. In the bathroom here, we have this really pretty star garland. I think I picked it up at Walmart. It was really cheap. Wherever I got it. No, it was at Target in the dollar spot. I'm trying to say it was like maybe $2 or $3. It was either $1 or $3. It wasn't $5. And they're actually metal. And so we normally have this metal star, and we have a lot of times this star in this bathroom anyways. So when I saw this and the fact that their bathroom has those colors, I was like, perfect for going across the mirror. So that's what we did. And then we have a little Christmas tree in the corner, some wonderful Young Living Christmas Spirit soap. If you've never smelt it, it's phenomenal. And then our little Freshie the snowman, he is hilarious. He gives you little comments while you are in the restroom, and they are hilarious. Little ones like, it's times like these I'm thankful my nose is a carrot. It's just funny. So that is it. And then a couple little hand towels that, you know, kind of follow the theme. They have some little kind of star looking snowflakes and then the Believe. So that is the bathroom. This would be our guest bathroom and the kids' bathroom. So it's simple but done. Then we have this garland, light up garland around the fireplace, along with a couple little jingle bells that I added to it. We picked this garland up at Lowe's last year after Christmas. We haven't hung little tiny stockings there. I don't know if we're going to. I ended up putting a couple stockings out in our RV, so I'm stocking short. But we do need extra stockings holders this year. All right, so here is a little Tomt in our coffee bar, my little Tomt cups with the Tomt sitting out front, and this little metal tree, and there's another one just like it on the other side of this coffee bar are the only other things I bought other than the ribbon this year. And they were $6, these, and then the ribbon I think was around $5. So I spent maybe 20 bucks this year. And like I said, if you have not seen my Christmas video from last year, be sure to check it out because you will be blown away at how you can make something look so different with spending so little. And it literally is because I rotate every other year kind of where I put stuff. I just rotate them around. So it really keeps it simple. There's some greenery from Hobby Lobby, like with the little snowflakes and berries, another little Tomt. As you can tell, I really love them. And then again, some Tomt cups and snowman cups, and our little hot cocoa bar with a couple more Tomts and a little reindeer. So it keeps it busy. And I'm going to do a full tour on our hot cocoa bar later. And then we have this little, oh, it's really bright out there, little wreath that I made on our back door with the little red truck that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. We have some more garland over here. This is the same one with that little, those, you know, sugar looking snow on it and berries. I did not add a light onto this strand. I do have one more light and I could have, but I just didn't. So, and then we go on to our dining room table where we have our little centerpiece. The deer, both of the deer and the trees came from the Dollar Tree. It was a 2-pack for the trees, a big and a small, and then the deer were $1 each, obviously. I put some twinkle lights in there, some fake snow. These are just little sticks from Hobby Lobby, and then this feeder's from Hobby Lobby, as well as the table runner and the tablecloth. The napkins actually from Big Lots, but it just is really simple. My husband does not like really tall things that you can't see over, and I totally agree. So this is nice because we don't necessarily have to move it. Something like Thanksgiving where we have a bunch of food, we'll set it aside, but it works really good for just like eating at our table on a normal basis, and we really like that, so we don't have to move it around. Let's move on to the kitchen. Over here, I have a couple of these little deer. I had them on top last year, but I kept them down this year and just stuck them right there. And then I have a couple in our bedroom as well. And then we have a little Tomt, some reindeer, some little gold pine cones on our little oils and supplement stand, and this little cute darling pig that my daughter found, and it is so stinking cute. So just a couple little knickknacks there. Up top, it's kind of hard to tell. We have a Tomt. He's sitting sideways looking out. Some ornaments that I threw up there, and that sign is from the Dollar Tree last year. So over here, just threw an ornament on our paper towel hoarder. I don't even know, I don't remember where I got it from. Changed out some of the greenery in our little vases. And then these are some toms that my husband bought me. This was an advent calendar. We're not doing good on lighting here. An advent calendar that my husband bought me, and it was red, and I didn't like it, so I painted it white and just left the letters red. And then I have my soap dispenser here, or my little caddy for all my soaps and cleaning stuff, and diffuser. And then I just threw in these little Dollar Tree deer and some greenery again. And over here we have more tops that my husband picked up for me. I believe the small one on the right is from Target, and the other ones my husband bought off of, I have no idea where. Told him I wanted some and he did it. So, and then these are actually candle wreaths from Hobby Lobby. This was like a candle wreath. The candle's supposed to go in the middle here, but I added the ribbon and then just put some 3M hooks on the back and did it that way, so it really just kind of fits perfect. It's the perfect little size. And then we got some toms up here. Oh, I don't have these lights on either. These are my little mitten cookie cutter lights that are so cute. And then again, a bowl with some more ornaments. Same ornaments I've had for years. I love the shatterproof ones. They're so simple because I can just pile them up in different places and it looks so cute. Here's another little sign. So the rest of my house is kind of whites and silvers and golds. And in the kitchen this year, I put most of my red decorations. Whereas if you noticed last year's video, most of my reds were out and around the house. And this year they're kind of all in the kitchen. So there's just some more things. That sign I made, you can't really see it from here, but it says wise men still seek him. And then I have another wreath on this side. And then we have the little green toms on this corner in my mixing bowl with my little Mickey towel. And then I just have some more things over here, a joy sign, a little glass Christmas tree, another bowl of snowflakes, a little arrangement, and another little tom up here. Checking out. And then we have on our pantry, we have this really cute wreath that stays here year round, and I just pinned a little acorn ornament to the front of it. Now let's head off to the bedroom. Okay, so we are in our bedroom, and if you guys remember, this garland was actually out in the front room last year. And it, again, like I said, I switch it around, so I brought that in there. These stockings were hung over the mantle last year, and we just brought them in here. And then a lot of the other red and black checkered stuff is actually going to be in our RV, and you'll see that in our RV Christmas tour. And then I have just this pillow that I added. I just switched it out. Usually we have like a little Mr. and Mrs. one. And then this wonderful comforter dust ruffle thing from Amazon, which I love. And then I only have a few more decorations, but I'll show you those too. It's a little bit dark in this corner, but we have, again, like I said, the reindeer, and then we have a little Christmas tree and my little joy with the little windmill thing. I love that one. I think it's so cute. And those ones came from Hobby Lobby, and then this one came from Target. And I think that's pretty much it in our bedroom. All right, guys. Yep, that was it. So I had a couple things like hand towels, and then like above the toilet on a shelf, I had a little nativity scene. But that was pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that home tour. I always enjoy sharing this with you guys. If you guys, like I said, if you heard my story before, I love decorating for Christmas. It's something that I used to do with my mom, and she would just go all out at Christmas. And so for me, decorating our home and just taking the time to decorate it just really just reminds me of those memories. Since I did lose my mother at a young age, it's just something that really means a lot to me. So I love sharing it with you guys because I love getting ideas, and I love being able to especially show people that you can do a lot without such a huge budget. There really is ways of doing it. And like I said, a lot of our things that we have came from the dollar store, came from Walmart when they're like 97 cents ornaments. Those little white trucks were 97 cents, you guys. There's a few things here and there that obviously cost a little more that we saved up for, and then we picked them up. But I shop after Christmas sales. I shop Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. You know, I'm looking all year round, and that's kind of how we do it and make it work. And then you just slowly build your collection. So I don't want to see people like going in debt. And I always feel really bad because I don't want it to be like keeping up with the Joneses or anything like that, because I see some of these homes that are just absolutely like amazing. over the top, like they would put us in debt. And I'm like, nope, we're not doing that, but we're going to make it feel homey. We're going to make it feel comfortable. And our home is open to so many people over the holidays. Like I said, we keep all of the lower decorations kind of child friendly because we love to entertain and have friends over and just to like share our home because it is such a blessing for us to have it. And so being able to do that at the Christmas season and just the feeling that we get with it decorated like this is just really special. So I wanted to share that with you guys and just share with you guys all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys stuck around to the end, thank you so much for watching. And we wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Tell me what's something that you really liked or you thought was fun in our decorated house. And we'll hope to see you guys all again real soon. Have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye for now.